Ang Kababayan LA ay hatid sa inyo ng McDonald's at ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso Drinks. McDonald's na ba ang inyong bagong coffee house? Ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso Drinks ay mabilis, masarap at mas mura pa. Kahit saan, kahit kailan.
Apparently, we Filipinos are not just talented dancers and singers, we are also champion human beatboxers. Vincent Bantasan here is joining us. Vincent, what exactly is a human beatboxer?
Well, a human beatboxer is one who produces sound with just their human voice. They replicate drums, pianos, horns, they do rhythms, and they can like imitate DJ turntables and things like that.
And you can do all that?
Yes, I can.
Okay, give us a sample.
All right, here it goes. Here's the drum part.
Okay.
Here it goes.
Wow, and that's just the drum part?
This is the drum
You
part.
have others?
I have others.
Like what?
Like where you take vocal scratching,
Uh-huh.
where you can like imitate a turntable, such as, you know, you get a record and you kind of go break 1, 2. So
wow,
it's kind of like that.
I am speechless. You're so good. How do you discover that? How did you discover that you have a talent for beatboxing?
Well, it started in 2001, where my cousin, he was doing a little beatboxing. I didn't know what it was called at the time, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Right.
And I asked him to teach me a few things, the basics, and I took it from there. So I did some research and came across like a huge community online.
Right.
So I decided to, you know, dwell myself in there and talk to other beatboxers, and that's where I developed my style. And I started listening to music because before I wasn't really, you know, into music or anything. And this allowed me to explore and discover new genres of music.
And along the way, you also collected a lot of awards we have here on the table. So there are competitions, and you can excel in this. Is this something that you learn? Is this something that you master? Or is this something that's innate, that you either have it or you don't?
I would say it's either you have it or you don't. Like for some people, like they can pick up guitar and be really incredible at it. And for me, I couldn't do just that. I couldn't, you know, I was enrolled in piano lessons, guitar, voice. Couldn't really do much for that. So with beatboxing, I pretty much excelled at it and was able to do competitions and, you know, win.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And so definitely you're good. You're a champion human beatboxer. But the thing is, and I always ask this of artists and guests on the show, is there a career out of beatboxing? Where do you expect to take this?
A career where I want to take this is just to be able to collaborate with other artists and stuff. I don't want to like go into the music industry or anything like that. I just want to be able to spread the talent and be able to get people to know music more.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you get into DJing? I mean, what kind of career? When you say collaborate with other artists, does this mean producing beats for them or being in a recording with them?
Just doing live shows is all I want to basically do. Just doing live shows. Maybe recording a little bit, pretty much recording with, and like I said, collaborating with other artists who have a career going that path.
Right.
But for this, I just use it as a hobby.
Right. And you mentioned earlier there's a big community that you stumbled upon, you came across with online.
Right.
And you're on Facebook as well. But do you see a lot of Filipinos going toward this route?
Yeah, there are a few Filipinos I know that do this this art, and it's pretty much it's really cool. I get to talk to them sometimes and do shows with them.
So it's an art. Would you call it a hobby but not a career?
Yeah, I would call it a hobby, not career. It is an art.
Right.
It's a
and
craft.
So
yeah.
you're not doing this full time. You have, you know, other plans to for means of livelihood, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. But yeah, a good art in itself, and you're very good at it. Thank you so much for sharing your talent with us today on the show. And more power to you.
Right.
Where can we catch your performances? Where do we get more information?
You can catch me on Facebook, which is facebook.com/beatboxvince.
Right.
And maybe you can catch me on Thursday at Cleveland High is my next show.
Okay, that's the Facebook on the screen if you want to get more information about Vincent. Thank you so much, and more power to you.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining us today.